want us
I
to
ain't
come to the
coming.
block. Mike want us to come to the block because he came to the HP and almost got arrested because he was fooling with people. Mike,
Yeah, I am
no, not
sorry.
right now.
I'm
Mike, we
sorry.
will holler at you later.
Hey,
Stop
can
being
you
I
two
weird.
stop
promise.
falling
I
out with
promise.
each other for a second so we can get this done?
No, we
I'm
not
so
falling with each
sorry,
other.
y'all.
We talking to other
I
people.
sound like y'all was cussing at each other.
No,
Oh no, we was talking to the walkie because they
these
keep
people be
trying us. Like
nasty.
I
He
ain't gonna
hates
lie to you,
me.
I'm about to leave that shit because they
Nala. It's just Mike. It's Mike trying to be funny, but Mike don't know what we're doing right now. Mike's trying to be
he's
funny
so
and not trying to be
aggravating.
mean or
None
nothing.
of
He
they
just being aggravating.
no.
He don't know that he being annoying. He
Yeah,
don't know
I'm so
when.
sorry. I promise you I don't act like this in real life. Yeah, I'm just
It's
nice like
okay.
this.
Yeah, won't believe that. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Okay, sweetheart. I'm
I
waiting on
am
y'all
But I,
words.
Let
but
her go
Libby,
ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop my macro so I can get to our RP session whenever y'all ready. You know, y'all can start rolling. I'm already body camming, so I'm gonna just let y'all take it and I'll just follow y'all lead. All right.
Okay.
okay. Libby, do I talk on the mic or the chat?
The
Since he's
mic.
recording, it's easier for you. You can just type in. You could talk, but if you can type, you can. But I prefer you talk so he can hear you. You know, they can hear the
I
conversation between me and
also,
you. And I'm gonna be
I
putting in the
also
chat.
would say though, like Libby, you would. It's probably gonna be like a little 5 to 8 minutes or 8 to 10 minute video. So like it gotta be long, and you gotta like use macros. So at least all y'all interacting with macros.
Okay, yeah. So if I ask a certain question, like if you know how many sex partners you had, you can put that in there. Chat it or whatever.
Yeah, you could do both.
Grinding her see, you finna get out. Seriously, you finna get
Like you can
out.
do both just to kind of like mix them all up and all that stuff, but like just kind of showing the macros of like at least the interaction as well. Even though we got a voice, but they also want to see macros too.
Yes, sir. Okay, cool. All right.
Cause I'm gonna cuss my
Giving
baby
that.
daddy out. Where my baby daddy at? Like,
Oh,
All right, ladies. Hi, Nyla. My name is Libby Renee, Dr. Libby Renee. I will be your doctor throughout your trimester here with us up until your labor, okay? I know that you're coming in for your first visit today, so I do want to ask you just a couple of questions so I can get some background for you, okay?
okay.
One moment. Okay, so you know that you're 1 month pregnant. Could you tell me a little bit about your eating habits, if you smoke or if you drink?
I don't smoke or drink, and I'm eating all right.
You're eating all right. Have you been feeling any sickness? Because I know certain during pregnancy is different for women, but most women they feel sickness in their first trimester.
Yeah, it been like morning sickness. Not all like every day, but some days.
Okay. And do you normally try to eat something that's healthy as far as juice in the morning? You eat your protein, your daily protein, like an egg or salad. Have you been feeling sick after you eat things like that, or is it more solids like steaks, chicken, that you feel sick after eating?
Maza, you got your walkie on?
Um, honestly, it's just basically when I eat like probably chicken and stuff. Cause like the baby be having its cravings and stuff. So
Okay. All right. And then I also wanted to just find out to you about your partners that you've been with. And I know you're probably certain of who the child's father is, but how many partners have you been sexually active with, if you don't mind?
like currently,
Yes, ma'am. Currently, or in the just our past, or what led up to the point until you being pregnant.
I've been with two people.
Two
Told the
people.
doctor the truth.
Okay, that is no problem. I just needed to get a good, clear history here, and now we are going to actually get prepared and try to run some tests for you here today. What we're going to be doing as far as the test, I'm just going to draw some blood from you and I'm going to make or do testing. I'm going to do an STD testing, a parental testing, and a birth defect testing. We really can't check your cervix just yet because you are still in your first trimester and we can't find out the sex of the baby just yet until about around your 4th month. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Alrighty. Now, if you can kindly, I'm gonna wash my hands and I'm gonna get my assistant here, Mr. Knowledge, to draw your blood for me, please. And Mr. Professor, I just need 2 tubes of blood. Give that assistant just a moment. We'll be right with you. And Nala, did you have an insurance that I can go ahead and get my assistant to go ahead and run for us here for your appointment visit today?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. And while we wait on that, I'm going to go back and just have a word real quick with my assistant. I'll be right with you, ladies.
Yes, ma'am.
Did
Take
you
your
need
time.
anything? Do you feel like you need a cup of water, anything to drink for right now?
I like some chips.
You
Ugh.
like some chips? Okay, that's no problem. I know you're kind of feeling hungry, no problem. And would you like a cup of water as well or some chips as well, Ms. Zola?
Well, I'm fine. I'm on a diet.
Okay,
Are you
no
not on
problem
no
at all.
diet?
Let me provide you those chips and I'm going to step out and have a word real quick and we'll be back for that testing.
Thank you.
So instead of chips, because that's not really a healthy choice for you and baby, I gave you crackers and ginger ale, okay? And that actually will help a little bit more with the sickness. So it helps settle on your stomach, okay? But no worries. By the end of this appointment, you're gonna have medicine for your morning sicknesses and your prenatal care vitamins for you and your baby, okay? Give me just a moment.
Okay, thank you.
Can't be eating big with this baby, I'm trying to tell you.
You right, you right. You gonna be a TT.
Hey, TT.
Who did? You know, tell me who the daddy is, though.
You know who the daddy is, girl. It's mine.
That's a lie.
Clock it. Wait, what?
Okay. It seems that we have actually already gotten the blood, ladies. We are actually testing this in the back. I'll be right with you momentarily. Give me just a moment.
Take your time.
All right, doctor. Could you tell me so far what we have tested for? Okay. I ran an STD test. I see she doesn't have an STD, which is great. News for her. Great. We confirmed that she is pregnant. That's great. Okay. I am going to now run the parental testing. Mr. Knowledge, give me just a moment. Ooh, okay. I'm going to run it one more time just to get that double confirmation for this one. Give me just a moment.
Ooh, wait, hold on, because I know who I've been with now.
Ooh, two tests. Okay. Right? That's the STD testing, that's the parental testing. Okay, I want to run one more test before I go back with our patient. I'm going to go ahead now and run a birth defect or a chromosome test. Give me just one moment. Okay. Okay. Perfect, Mr. Knowledge. Thank you so much for assisting me. Let's go back and give the patient the news here. Also, be prepared to write her a prescription for Zofran. I'm going to give her 400 milliliters to take, and she can take those every 4 to 8 hours with food. We're going to also prescribe ibuprofen and her prenatal vitamins. Okay, give me just a second while I just update her chart here. One moment.
Should I tell them or should you about what's gonna happen? Because it's gonna be mind-boggling. But this is what the test came back with. We're gonna have to let them know that it's not just one baby.
Okay, that's no problem. You can go ahead and let them know those results, and I'll stand with you here. And I'll go ahead and I'll make sure I get all the notes in here. And I'll work on, since you're going to be talking to them, I'll work on getting the prescriptions and her referral treatments ready, okay?
Yeah, I need you to also know the patient reaction to it all, but we're going to treat not only one baby, it's two babies. So, yeah, she's expecting twins now.
Okay,
Wait,
perfect. She's probably gonna love that because she is a twin herself. All right, doctor, I am ready when you're ready.
All right, let's go. Hello, Tony and Tony, Zola, and everything. I'm a general practitioner and all, and I ran the results and everything, and I have to be the one that's have to give you this news. Are you guys ready for it to hear what's about to happen?
yes, sir.
All right, what's about to happen is you're not only pregnant,
If anybody is outside of HP, can they come to the nearest P and knock my truck over?
I'm sorry.
so at the moment you are expecting twins. That's what we're seeing and everything and all that. So
Twins. Hold on. Wait. Hold
yeah,
on. Wait. What? Twins?
yeah, it's two,
Two babies?
Yes, ma'am.
two.
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
like this?
Now, I've also actually ran the testing for the birth defect. I also ran the parental testing for you. And Miss Nyla, I know you only been with two people, but it does show that Mike is not the father of the two babies, and also that one of the babies may have a slight birth defect. We're going to work with you on that because I know that puts trauma and maybe stress on you. And I don't want you to have to worry about that. I want your babies to be healthy. So we're going to make sure that we get testing done for you on that and to get an early care plan for you, okay?
Yes, ma'am. But what you mean Mike ain't the daddy? I think you gotta run that test again, ma'am. Cause wait.
I'll be
Hey
more than
man,
happy to run that test. If Mr. Mike can come back with you for your next
sometimes
appointment, I'll be more than glad to because we would need his blood samples as well too. I had some, but we can definitely use him just to run it again and double confirm. Okay.
Okay, ma'am, because that's crazy. That's crazy.
ma'am, I'm not to be personal. Did you had a oops night with the other guy? You know, like a oops, like maybe he could have, but
No, mm-mm.
All right. Well, no worries. No worries. We'll get that part figured out. For now, I want to make sure that you're okay for you and your baby. Okay. And I know, like I said, being pregnant is all it's not always easy, but and again, it's always not also hard. I know right now it probably seems a bit difficult because of morning sickness, but that normally starts to go away
Okay.
when you get into your second trimester.
but you got
Yes,
twins
ma'am.
coming.
Twins.
Remind you, you have
That
twins.
is crazy.
I got twins. You right?
Crazy. They're gonna come out looking like us.
No, seriously.
Hey,
That is
it may be a boy and a girl, but we can't determine it just yet. It might be a boy and a girl and twins, but we don't know. But y'all got twins coming.
Tuesday, we can't just
yes,
determine
sir. I understand.
it.
You can only hope now what it's gonna be. Maybe boy and a girl and a girl, boy and a boy with
Now,
identical.
regarding the baby
You know,
daddy
but
situation,
you can only imagine now. But I would be super excited if I had that opportunity, though. Just me just saying that. But you got twins coming from what our system is saying. When we ran everything, your blood analysis and your blood test and everything, yes, you're not only with one child, you with two.
Okay, what about the dad's situation? Who?
That's yet to be determined. We'll do the swab thing later and all that or whatever. But
Right. Because
we
the
are
test that I
doing
did ran, this is kind of early.
we was checking out her and father thing. That's something she and him can work out, whoever he may be. But our part was to answer a question that was she pregnant or not. So she's not only pregnant, but it's two. She got two.
And just be mindful, we did do an early birth defect test. It did come back positive, maybe for one of the babies or for both. We won't know until we get farther along. And again, we can make sure we come up with an early care plan for that, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
wow.
Okay. Now,
And we also
before we
offer counseling program and everything. If you need someone to talk to, because some parents and new mothers and everything, they get kind of vengeful and get upset and everything. They kind of take it on the child. Whatever you need someone to talk to, we got a 1-800 number of Glendale, one of the finest hospitals and everything. We got you. And then there was someone who answer the call and you come to an apartment and she will talk to you and just calm you down about the matter and just make some sense of it. When you can't make sense of it, we got someone who will assist you on that also.
and we'll make sure we include that paperwork in your discharge papers for today, okay?
Yes, ma'am. See, this is crazy. Michael.
They, they,
We gonna
huh?
need some
Nah,
counseling.
we hate to be the bearer of bad news. It
A
sound like bad news.
defect.
So I think it'll be exciting us, but you got two, so
Yeah,
Well,
I
we
know.
one either has a defect or both of them have a defect. Why y'all trying to skip past the fact that one of these babies have a defect?
why?
we
Because it
won't.
might be one man baby and the other man. I gotta stay in role play. Okay, okay. All right, ma'am. All right. So what is the question you're asking, ma'am? What are you asking?
Like, okay, maybe y'all are talking about the stress of being a new mother. Maybe we should talk about the stress of having a defect baby.
Yes, and see, that's the thing. I was afraid to come back and explain this to you all. I don't want you to think like, okay, well, my baby's gonna be slow or anything like that. It could be as simple as, okay, well, this baby may have more of a lower birth weight when born than the other one. We have to just see once she gets further along, we're gonna see how baby is positioned. We're gonna see if it's in two sacks or in one sack because with twins they if they're with twins, identical twins share the same sac, and fraternal twins will be in the same womb but different sacs. You know, as far as that, so we're gonna see more long down the line. I don't want that to scare y'all. Like, okay, my baby's gonna have some type of, no lips or no eyes type of thing. That's not that situation. I don't want to scare you.
All right. It ain't nothing me and her can't handle.
Right.
Yes. And
Y'all
besides,
lost.
I'm so happy that you having twins could see you and your sister, your twin sister, y'all can have that fun memories with your babies.
Yeah.
Yeah, but twins, I wouldn't expect it twins.
I'm saying it's in your genes. It's genetically in your genes like that. So that's how that happened to you on your first pregnancy. You are a part of a twin, so it's already in your genes. Only people that have twins in their genes in their family are the ones that are able to produce twins. So with you being a twin, that was kind of obvious.
Mm-mm. I
Twins
thought I
have
was
a
gonna have
higher
one baby.
chance of having twins.
Hey,
Yes.
listen,
Hey, she
guess
gonna.
what,
Hey,
y'all? All right, listen, off the record, okay? We're gonna speak off the record on this one. I want to ask y'all this. What y'all think about this question right here? Y'all listen.
Yes.
What if two identical sisters have babies by two identical brothers? Wouldn't all the babies come out looking the same?
um, I
Well, yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, very close to it. Yeah.
They both identical. Two identical sisters and two identical brothers
Yeah,
have
they would
babies
they're the
by
same.
the
Yeah.
sisters. What all they are two sets. Okay, they're having their kids and they're having theirs. But won't the baby come out looking the same? Because they identical. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
You know.
That's how that works. Yes.
Wow. I'm saying like all the children, like they gonna have five children. And then the other sister gonna have five children, the other twin sisters. But don't when all 10 of them together, they can't tell them all apart. I like they all identical. They are identical, even though they're not twins. They just a baby. But they look just I don't know. They're just a myth. I'm just asking y'all that off the record.
Okay, ladies, I'll be right with you. I'm writing your prescriptions currently. I'm sorry for your wait.
No, ma'am. Take your time.
NRP, I gotta say that too. NRP. I'm not NRP. Yeah. Man, twins is amazing. Y'all, man, they should love that. You should dwell in that. That's something I wish I had. I wish I had another me. So I swear, that's a beautiful thing.
All
I don't
right,
think
ladies.
you.
Miss Nyla, I have reading you a prescription for Zofran, 400 or 100, excuse me, milliliters. You take this with food every time you actually eat food, or really every 4 to 8 hours. You can take it if you start to feel sick more often. Okay, this is just for your sickness. If you're experiencing a little pain, like headache, um, you can actually take the ibuprofen. No Tylenol, please. Not while you're pregnant. Okay, only the ibuprofen. And I've also prescribed the prenatal vitamins that you take daily, okay?
Yes, ma'am. If I was to take Tylenol, they said never mind.
Have you
What
been taking Tylenol before you found out you were
did
pregnant?
they say? What did
No.
they say? Please tell me.
Okay.
I'm getting a practitioner. I'm saying I'm the prescriber of these prescriptions. So, what did they say? I want to hear it because I want to hear about these myths and everything. That
He
I
ain't
correct.
been taking it though.
So, what did they say? You was about to say it. Go ahead and say what they
They
said.
said that the baby gonna come out stupid.
Who said
Yeah,
such a thing
I
like
know.
that?
It's crazy, right?
Yes,
Man,
that's
who
absolutely
They
that's
wish
absolutely
it
crazy.
on.
determined that
They
just
wish
now the
it
baby
on.
ain't even born? We can't even analyze the baby brain or nothing like that. How they gonna say the baby gonna be stupid? Really, before the baby even born.
They
You
trying to wish
just
it on her. They trying to wish it on her. Now we come up here and the baby got a defect.
No worries,
wait,
lady. I promise I don't
wait
want you to
a minute.
stress yourself,
Don't
okay?
let you deter yourself about it.
All
You
right.
got two special ones gonna come out. They're gonna protect you for life. That's coming out. So your twins, they on their way out. They come to help mama.
Now, Nyla, I would like to make a follow-up appointment with you. For now, we're gonna see you like every 2 months. And then when you get later in your trimester, we're gonna see you almost every week, okay? To do a check with your baby and you, okay? So your next visit is not going to be until you're 3 months.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And then that appointment, be prepared to take your sugar test. So you may not eat nothing an hour before you come in for that sugar glucose test. Okay.
Okay.
I know it's going to be trying because you're going to be hungry, but just it's not going to take that long. But it has the test result has to come back correctly for this part. Okay. And we require you do not eat nothing an hour before that test. Okay. You can drink, but you cannot eat.
She has an issue with eating, but I will make sure that she does not.
Girl.
I
Please,
will
I
make sure.
appreciate that, Miss Zola. This is just to help so we can come back with
I
the.
know what Zola got this. Yeah, Zola got her back. She just make sure you
That's
Zola
why I
know
came
all
here
what
because I
she
gotta make
needs
sure
to
she's
not
being
do.
responsible.
Yeah,
I
she's gonna
am.
do.
I'm gonna be responsible.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you
yeah,
so much,
Zola
Miss
got
Libby, for seeing the both of us. And Professor, y'all have done an amazing job for my sister.
Yeah, have.
You're
Thank you
very
so much.
welcome. I'm happy to be her doctor up
all
until
right.
her labor and delivery.
Yep, yep. We'll be right there
Oh,
with
you
you
can you
guys.
can deliver my baby for me, Libby? Well,
We
babies.
have a specialist, Aiden, our Dr. Aiden Bauer, who delivers babies. But I'm going to be with you up until that time frame. He's going to know all my case logs and all the notes from this first visit all the way up until you get ready to have your babies.
Okay.
I promise. He's the best doctor we have here. I promise.
But she can be in the room with you if you want to request that. As far as if you want your Libby in there, just
Oh,
have
I'm definitely gonna be in there. Nobody else is gonna
yeah.
be in there.
I'm saying if you want Libby in there, she'll be in there with
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, again, ladies, your appointment is when she's 3 months. Ms. Zola, please make sure she gets in here. And remember, her testing for that 3 months checkup will be just the glucose sugar testing. She does not need to eat nothing an hour before she comes in, okay?
Yes.
Alrighty, ladies. Do y'all have any more further questions for me or Dr. Professor Knowledge?
That
No.
will be all on my part.
All right, ladies. See you soon, okay?
Before y'all ladies get out of here, I would like to add, I'm just going to sit here and hand you your discharge papers, and you will be good to go. All right. Everything will be, all the information that Ms. Libby just provided you will also be inside those packages as well.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Y'all have an amazing.
Y'all too. Y'all have a blessed day, okay?
Y'all have a
Yes.
good
You too.
Thank you.
Y'all be great. Get ready for the set of twin. Which one gonna have which baby?
I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Good job, Ms. Libby.
I know y'all
Good job,
gonna
Nala Zola,
We gonna
Professor.
split it.
Yeah. Okay, you get
I'm gonna
Tony
get one.
today.
She gonna
You
get one.
Tony, yeah, and then the boy and the girl. You gonna have the girl today. She gonna have the boy today. If it's a boy and girl, of the twins. So I know y'all gonna work that out. Like,
Yeah, we
but
gonna split them.
Yeah, y'all gonna split them. Okay. Go get the other piece of date.
Come on, let me tell my wife.
Ms. Libby, I'm gonna go ahead and start uploading this video for you, and then once the video fully upload, I will just sit here and send the video to you on DC, so that way you can sit and post it inside your the RP session, the certification.
Gratitude,
Yeah, no problem.
sir.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
You too.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you so much.
You did a good job. You did an amazing job.